It's always nice to play at home. It's always nice to play in front of your home crowd. There's just a familiar bed, familiar routine. All those kinds of things are nice. And I think the environment we've created here, the herd has created a wonderful environment. The people in the community have come out. We're averaging over 1,000 people a match. It's 80% capacity, so it's just a wonderful, wonderful feel.
I think the biggest thing is, home court advantage, having our fans here and cheering loud and always showing up, and being there to support us. So I think that's a big part about it. And of course, it's always, it feels good to play at home.
The Estes helps us be successful at home because the crowd is right there, right in the match. The herd is super loud. Their heckling really gets in the opponent's head, I think. But I think it's the crowd that really helps us get pumped and be ready to win.
Every match is different. Every play of the ball is different. I think this is a much different team than Air Force teams have been in the past. They're well coached, and I think they're athletic. So, yeah, the history doesn't mean much other than we have to play tomorrow night and we have to do our best to win.
I think just confidence in knowing that when we play well, then we can come out with a win, So I think that helps us if we're just confident in knowing our abilities, then it'll help us. So.
Well, I think Air Force they're always a good team, and so we have to be prepared for them. But I think that history gives us some confidence in our ability to beat them.
Air Force just really competes. They're trained to throw themselves on a hand grenade for a living, so us spiking a volleyball at them isn't really that scary to them anymore, and it's a much more pleasant experience for those guys to step on the volleyball court than what they actually do in training. So I think their mindset, their mental mindset is just a little bit different than most teams that will play. I think all service academies are that way. I really kind of respect what they do for what they're willing to do for a living. So that's, I think, a big deal. And then New Mexico is physical. That's the thing that I think separates them from the other teams that we've played so far. They have a physical right side, and their outsides are real good. Their middles are super athletic. So those are the things I think are strengths.
I think it'd be cool to see a whole bunch of, the Aggie Bowl, everybody dressed up as him. I think that would be super cool just to have that in the crowd.
I don't know. Hopefully some crazy ones.
I would like to see more people dressed up as me. Yeah, a bunch of bald guys walking into a building. It sounds like a bad joke, actually, but I'm kidding. I really don't want people dressed up as me. That would be awful.
I don't know what I dress up as. Maybe a crayon. I'd be a crayon. A little pointy hat on.
Okay.
Pink. I'd be a pink crayon.
This year I'm a cat, so I'd probably be in a cat costume.
Homer Simpson. That seems like a classic fat bald guy. Fit into that realm. Pasty yellow skin. Perfect. Make sure you include all that.
Oh, and go Aggies.
Go Aggies! And hashtag get your heckle on.